Yo, 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 what up? It's MK Flaws here. Coming at you another commentary of ground war domination on launch using the L96. Yes, not the L96, the L96, because it's that sexy. Just bonerifics failing on the shots right here. This score, overall, it's not the best, but it's very, very entertaining gameplay, high kills. I do get a decent amount of deaths, but oh well, who gives a shit about that right now? Very entertaining gameplay though, and I think that's what matters. Launch, on some days, and it can be my favorite map, on some days it will not. You know what, before I even get talking about that, Ronaldinho, he did another contest on his channel for the, finding another diamond or whatever, where he's gonna promote, I think, a couple channels, maybe just one, I'm not sure, that he thinks is worth it. And I'm hoping to make that cut, and if he's watching this video right now, that'd be pretty sick. And maybe if he put my video up or my link or something like that, that'd be awesome. Welcome to my channel then. I post regularly. I try and post every single day. That doesn't always happen though, because I do go to school. I'm a sophomore in high school. I know why I started there. I was gonna say high school. I was gonna say I'm in high school, but then I decided to say sophomore. But yeah, I am a PS3 player, as you can tell, and all that shit like that. Sniping is my main thing that I like to do. When I'm not sniping, I'm rushing, probably with like an MP5K. MP5K is my second most used gun in this game, behind the L96. I mean, excuse me, L96. I'm pronouncing that wrong. But alright, yeah, a little bit more on the gameplay then. Like I said, L96, Python backup, flat check attack mask, steady aim, mix, hugs, tomahawks, C4s, great combination. Lots of fun to use, especially if you use it often and you can get good with this combination. Snipers, they can be really fun at times, especially when you get in their spawn and you have good hit detection. Most of my frustration with snipers comes from bad hit detection. Now I'm also running non-lethal kill streaks in this. I usually do that just to try and keep my gameplay 100% sniper oriented, and it helps me build up my, like, I want to say, like, it makes me a little bit more aggressive when I'm sniping, first of all, which I like to do. I'm not a quick scope, I'm an aggressive sniper. But God, I keep on trying going like 60 different directions with this commentary. I think I might talk about the difference between aggressive sniping and quickscope. Like, I'm gonna talk about that in a different video. But where was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm spy plane, counter spy plane Blackbird. I do that to try. It makes me more aggressive, and then it also makes my gameplays mainly sniper, which makes me better. A lot of people ask often, maybe not to me, but I see it asked very often, how do you get good at quickscoping? How do you do it? The main thing, all you gotta do, practice. That's all it is. It's just practice. If you practice, you'll become better at sniping. You'll be able to adjust quicker. Also, what helps, hand-eye coordination. If you play sports, anything like that, that will help, which I do. I do play lots of sports. I am active. Just normal person or whatever. So, you know, that helps. Ground war, I like to snipe the most in, mainly for the main fact. I don't know how I kill there. See, like, there's hit detection fail and stuff like that. Ground war, I like sniping it the most because you can really set up over flag, not camp. But it's easier to tell where they're coming from, and with a sniper you need to be able to set up. You can't run and gun as easy as an MP5K where you can see a guy shoot a guy. You need to use your cover to your advantage and try and get an unfair gunfight. That's the key to doing good in Call of Duty, is an unfair gunfight. If you can get any sort of cover, any sort of advantage on him, get the drop on the guy, you're more than likely to win that gunfight, unless you ain't got no aim and the guy's got one of the best shots in the game or something like that. Like, generally it's not just gonna happen. So Now, I'm not saying don't camp at all. Oh my god, I can't stand campers. That's not how you get the drop on someone. That's how you make someone break their controller. I'm guilty of breaking controls. Yeah. So, like what I'm talking here, let me find an example right here. Okay, I see on radar that there's some red dots over here, and I try and use these barrels right here, these blocks, to my advantage, and I'm waiting for someone to come up and waiting on the radar. Unfortunately, I get snuck up on. That's just kind of what happens sometimes. I don't got a headset anymore. I think this was a game when I did have a headset, but I don't like headsets on this map because of the rocket. Have you ever had a headset with this rocket going off? It's the worst thing ever, and it will be as the rocket goes off. My ears would be blasted out if I had a headset right now, which I can't stand. Right there, I thought it'd be kind of sweet to hit like a tomahawk going right next to the rocket, so I was like, oh, why not? Have a little fun with it and stuff like that. That's another thing, how you get good at tomahawks. Practice. That's what most all down to. It seems seriously good. Someone was asking who that is. Someone was asking. No, it wasn't Final record. People were asking, how do you get so good with tomahawks? He has 66,000 thrown. You're gonna get good if you throw 66,000 tomahawks. I guarantee you. And if you don't, then there's no hope for you. I'm sorry to say it, but there isn't. Right here, I'm pretty sure I remember this in the video where I get a pretty sick feed, or not a feed, but just a series of kills. I think right there. 2. Oh, double second chance. Get owned, son. Right here, this is a very good choke point on maps. That's what you want to do with some versus choke points. It work very, very well. If you can just set up on a spot with well cover and stop them from getting the flags. See, my team had time to cap that flag and take full of it. Just because I had that choke point down, I got an SR, which helps again left-handed. That's just really good advice. Just when playing, actually with almost any gun, is hold on to choke points. If you ever have any questions about choke points on certain maps, I'm probably more than happy to do a choke point because I've had my favorite sniping spots in certain maps. Fuck, that's a series on my channel officially. I'm gonna make sure choke points I am in of my favorite spots. When I triple C4, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? I'm getting hit marks like crazy too. Losing Bravo. Missing shots. I don't want to figure out what we're doing here. This is one play actually because it has an emblem like that on it. So I don't really remember too well. I just looked at that. This is actually sitting on the file share because I haven't had my PR for that long. I've had it since August, and I've only been able to use it since like September, beginning of or middle of September, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, that's about that. There you go. I think that's my second or third Blackbird this game, which I think is a successful sniping game, no matter what. It's just like I can't pronounce that. Successful. Successful gameplay, no matter what. If you get 2 Blackbirds, you can help out your team that much. Because you know what, Blackbirds stack. You know, I know what you guys are thinking. The kill streaks don't stack. Blackbirds not even lethals, but I mean Blackbirds can stack on top of each other. Because if you get a Blackbird, your teammate has like 4 kills away from his Blackbird, then he's almost guaranteed his Blackbird. Once he gets his Blackbird, your next teammate gets it, and it becomes a cycle as long as all you guys are running Blackbirds. That's why in my party I try. Like, whoa, that wasn't even like a stutter. I don't even know, but I try to convince my team to run Blackbird as often as possible. Or like they'll say, like, well, kill streaks loadouts. I'll always recommend the Blackbird. Always. Yeah. That's about that, man. This game's wrapping down really quickly. About 6 points left in it. Just gonna take off here. This show MBK Flawless. Keep up the pressure. We got this. DXD spotted in your area. Securing Alpha. We lost B. Spy plane ready for deployment. Spy
spy plane standing by. Friendly spy plane inbound. Securing Bravo.